YouTube, what it is, your boy Gettin, and I'm back again. Can you believe it? With another video, another random style video. I want to make or share my opinion, or I guess second opinion, on NBA 2K. And it's not even really an opinion, it's really like a, how can I explain it? Like literally a first hands on reaction to NBA 2K Next Gen. Last night, just to let y'all know, I finally got my Xbox Series X, I believe the Ultimate package, where you're only paying, what, $35, $37 a month with taxes, is an insanely good value. You get Game Pass, you get the console, you get EA Play, which, you know, obviously Madden is terrible, NBA Live is trash, but EA does have a lot of other games where they bought out the studio, got the IP, and released the game. You know, a quick example is what Respawn made, Titanfall 2. I heard Part 2 was a really good game, and I've never played it. So why not play it if I have that service? Plus, you're not paying your Xbox Live yearly bill. You're not paying for Game Pass. Game Pass in itself for like 4 months is about $34. So you add all that together with all the value, in 2 years you get about 2014. My math is probably off because I'm just randomly thinking about it, but in total you're spending around $850 within 2 years. To me, that's manageable, and I'm not the type to always buy games all the time. I'd rather just play. So Game Pass and EA Play Ultimate, which will have Game Cloud, it's just a good value. So that's the only reason why I got it. I wouldn't have gotten it in no other kind of way. Anyway, so I got that last night, and I am installing games, updating new games. I played a half of a Play Now game on NBA 2K, Knicks versus Brooklyn. You know, I'm a Knicks fan. I don't know if anybody else knows that. Unfortunately, I'm a Knicks fan all these years. That's how I just stay loyal like that. But firsthand reaction to the gameplay is pretty astounding. The physics is the biggest point. How you could hip ride players now is literally on some whole other level. I don't think anybody has spoken about that when it came to NBA 2K Next Gen yet. A lot of people speak about the graphics and player faces and likeness and all that, but honestly, the physics is what is really astounding. And of course, this is really early. I only played 2 quarters of a game, but the physics outright feels way better, way more realistic, way more organic. The way you run and backpedal and stop backpedaling to run forward, you know, is a lot more details in the animations. So I'm really taken back by that. But at the same time, my previous video still holds true. Still a major disappointment that the ratings and the overall attribute system hasn't changed much, and certain things just don't mean anything. So I played 2 quarters, quit it, then went into my player just to create a player. So just creating a player, and then I tested him out. Of course, the test part is gonna feel like you're Superman because you're a 99 player, and the game wants you to create more players so you spend more VC. Of course, that's the business, the sad part of the business. But how the game felt at that point in time, I'm like, wow, this is such a drastic improvement, even though when you're looking at the game from, say, your computer screen, from YouTube, or watching somebody play, you really don't see or feel that type of a difference. Because I know I didn't. I looked at a good handful of NBA 2K videos, and I didn't realize how the motion and physics were so much different than NBA 2K20 on last gen, and last gen game. Next gen is like a totally different game the way it feels, but still there's still major disappointment because vertical doesn't necessarily mean vertical. Strength doesn't necessarily mean strength, as you would think it would, but it is what it is. Real quick video, I guess, for 5 minutes. Hope everyone's doing great out there and staying safe. It is cold as hell in New Jersey today. Peace.